can't believe I'm saying this, but Guitar Hero is coming back with Guitar Hero Live. So obviously a lot of things needed to be changed, right, to bring us a fresh and new experience. So John, tell me all about it.
Yeah, well, we knew we wouldn't bring the game back until we'd made enough of a leap forwards over the previous generation of games to really justify the reintroduction of Guitar Hero. And we've done that with three main new components. The first is our new guitar controller. So we have a new 6-button configuration of buttons on the neck of the guitar. So now, rather than moving your hand just up and down the neck of the guitar, you're starting to make different chord shapes. So we have a row of 3 buttons along the bottom and 3 buttons along the top. So when I'm a simple player and I'm just getting started as a beginner, I'm just playing the 3 basic buttons. But then as I start to get better and I move up to regular or more complex difficulty levels, I start to make bar chords and split chords, and my hand starts to move around on the neck of the controller a little bit more similarly to how a real guitarist plays. And that's what we were trying to do, was get you just that step closer to the movements and playstyle of a real guitarist. The second major piece is GH Live. Well, we've completely reinvented the visual presentation for GH Live. What we've done is turn the camera around. So in the previous generation of games, the camera was down in amongst the audience, looking up at the CG characters up on stage. This time we've turned it around and you're looking from a first-person perspective at your real bandmates alongside you on stage and out at a real festival crowd. And we've actually gone and cast real musicians and real actors to be your bandmates alongside you on stage. So you're actually getting a feedback and a visceral connection to real people, and you can look out into the festival crowd in front of you and they're singing the lyrics of the chorus of the song back to you and cheering you on if you're doing well. Or if you're doing badly, then your bandmates are looking at you saying, hey, what is this? Come on, raise your game. This is no good. The festival crowd are crossing their arms and booing and jeering. And they'll even start throwing things at you if you're really playing very badly. And we thought all of these different things sort of give you that connection to really put you in that rock star experience. And then the third major piece is GHTV, which is the first 24/7 playable music video network. And the style of presentation we're going for there is that of a TV channel. So when I press the GHTV button on my controller and I jump in, I join a channel and I'm playing whichever music video happens to be playing on that channel at any particular time. I don't know exactly which song is going to come up next, but what we've done is themed shows. So there'll be a half-hour alt rock show and then maybe an hour-long metal show. So I have an idea of the genre of music, and the hope is that players will discover new music that they haven't come across before by playing in this way.
Holy smokes, there's a lot of information coming at me, but I need to go back to the first thing, because you changed the controller here. You can change the way you're playing the game. So I need to tell you that I never actually made it past medium. So I'm wondering if I will ever actually make it past medium with this new control style.
Well, you're not alone. There were many players that didn't actually progress beyond medium, because when you were just using your 3 fingers in static position, you were quite comfortable. When you needed to start to move your hand down the neck of the guitar, it felt uncomfortable. So now you keep your hand in a fixed position, but rather than just playing a string of notes, you actually start to move your hand up. So you're playing on the top row, and then you're holding both the top and bottom row down simultaneously, and then you're starting to make different split chord shapes. It's really fun, and once you start to learn the patterns and rhythms within the song, you'd feel your hand dancing around the neck of the guitar in a way similar to a real guitarist.
They wanna get mine.